Hello everyone, I welcome you all in a virtual classes program of the Education International School, School at Home, Class 6, Subject Mathematics. I am your mathematics teacher J.M. Khan. Today we are going to continue our exercise 3.7. Okay. So, most important thing before starting our exercise 3.7, the word problem based on HCF and LCM. These are the most important thing that we are going to apply, and most complicated I can say, okay, in this chapter only, okay. So the main thing that we have to find in a word problem, where to apply HCF and where to apply LCM. These are the most important thing that we are going to learn today. Where to apply HCF and where to apply LCM first. Okay, let us start. For example, there are two examples we are going to take first. Okay, that is first one is two containers are there. One of 2 liter and second one of 3 liter. Right? If I am asking that, and it is completely filled with some solution or can say water. Okay. One container is of 2 liter and next another container of 3 liter. Okay. So if the question is what is the highest capacity of the third can, okay, can or container, to measure these two exactly, okay, highest capacity container. Highest capacity container that can measure these two things exactly, okay. First, if I am taking this a 2 liter container, just pay attention to what I am doing, okay, actually. So, if I am taking it 2 liter, if I am taking this container of 2 liter, so I can measure this thing of this container exactly, okay. I can pour this 2 and I will measure it, okay, that's it. But what if I measure 3 liter container? First, I will take 2 liter in it, right? This is a 2 liter we take. Clear? Now, we took 2 liter first, the remaining 1 liter, so we cannot measure it exactly, right? Exactly you mean, that means remainder should be 0. Here remainder is 1 and that cannot be measured by this 2 liter container. Clear? Okay, no, it is not possible. But if I am taking 3 liter, what? If I am taking 3 liter, then this 3 liter will be measured, but here we cannot measure 2, right? This 2 liter will be remainder. Okay, we cannot. But if I take 1 liter container, okay, if I take a container of capacity 1 liter, okay, highest 1 liter, so I can measure this 2. So first I will take 1 liter in it, then again 1 liter in it. So at the at twice I will measure, okay, I will be able to measure this 2 liter container solution or water, okay. If I took then exactly 3 liter, clear? So what? 1 liter will be the highest capacity of the container that can measure these two things exactly. Clear? So see, if the measure, right? If the measure is given, if you want to measure something, okay, so if you want to measure, then it should be smaller, right? Okay, it should be smaller. So what will be the smaller, factor or multiple? What will be the smaller? Okay, we know very well in the properties we already learned that factors will always be lesser or equal to the given numbers, and the multiple will always be greater and equal to the given number, but it is a lesser one smaller one, so it will be factor. So here we will apply highest common factor. In such case, we will apply highest because highest is already given, highest capacity. So highest common factor we have to apply. For example, I want to now, if I am doing, see, we did it with the traditional method. Now, if I am doing it with HCF or LCM, right? So what will be the HCF of 2 liter and 3 liter? Both are consecutive number, and the consecutive numbers are co-prime number, and co-prime number have only one common factor, which is also a highest common factor known as 1. Here is the answer, 1 liter. Clear? Now trick. Okay, this is the traditional way. Now trick. If you find in, this is not applicable in every question, but if you find the word highest, right, greatest and maximum, then these indicates you have to apply HCF over there as given here highest capacity. So just apply the highest HCF at the given, okay, at the given question, then you will get your answer. Like in the first question, see, in the first question, Renu purchased 2 bags of fertilizer weight 75 kg and 69 kg. I think, yes. Right? Then find the maximum. What is given? Maximum value of the weight which can measure the weight. Okay, which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of time. Exact number of time we have to measure. Okay. For example, if you took 5 kg. Okay, so it should be calculated multiple times. So it will measure this 75 kg, 69 kg exactly. It should be okay. So for this you need to, if maximum is given, you need to find out HCF. Okay, so HCF, right? HCF you are finding out. So prime factorization I am doing here, 75 and 69, right? Clear? Now, is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. 3 25s are and 23s are. Clear? Now, is it divisible by 25? Is it divisible by 25 or 23? Is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? No. Then, is it divisible by 5? Yes, but it is not. Right? So, you know very well how to do it. Clear? So, what if I take direct? Okay. What will be the common things? This is for LCM. It will be easy for LCM. But what if I take it directly? Right? What if I took it directly? Like, sorry. What if I took it directly? 75. First, 3 multiplied by 25 and 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Right? Then 69. 3 multiplied by 23. Same thing. Right? But here we got our answer and here also. So what is the common thing? 3. So HCF will be 3. So our answer will be 3 will be the maximum weight. 3 kg will be the maximum weight to calculate bags Or to measure, at the place of calculate you can write measure back exactly. Right? Okay. So this is the first question. This is how you will write your answer from here. This is the only thing where you need to find out where to apply HCF and where to apply LCM. Okay, just a minute. Okay, fine. So, done. This is how you will write your answer. Next. Now part of LCM, we have to apply LCM. See, the question number 2 is 3-ball step. Now, see, there are 3. Now, first we are taking example to understand it, for better understanding. If we are taking 3 students, 1. Okay, there is a ground. 3 students are there. Those who are running on this ground. Okay, now in how much time A will complete? In 1 minute A is completing the whole round. They will start from here. B takes 2 minutes to complete one round. C takes 3 minutes to complete one round. Right? C is taking 3 minutes to complete one round. Clear? Okay. Now, after how much? After how much time? After what is the minimum time after that? They will meet it after starting. They start from here A, B and C. They start from here. So the question is, after how much time they will meet together over here after starting? Okay. What is the minimum time required? Right? They will. Now traditionally, just pay attention. A is running, first C is running and completing first round in 3 minutes. C, first in 3 minutes. First round C is completing in 3 minutes. Next in 6 minutes. Right? Clear? Then third one is in 9 minutes. Okay. Then B. First round B is completing in 2 minutes. Second in 4 minutes. Third in 6 minutes. Fourth in 8 minutes. Clear? Okay. Then A is completing first round in 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 5 minutes, then 6 minutes, then 7 minutes, and so on. Okay, what is the common in all? 6. You can see first common, lowest common. Okay, 6 is common in all. That means everyone is reaching at the same. Everyone, okay, all of them are reaching at the starting point after 6 minutes. Okay, before that nothing is common. Clear? So this is common and these are multiple you can see. So at this time where trick is given, where lowest, smallest and minimum is given, then there we can use our LCM. We can apply LCM. So after 6 minutes they can meet over here. So now if I am taking LCM of, see this is the traditional way, okay, we are taking multiples. Now we have 1, 2, 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, we are taking LCM first, 1 as it is, 2 as it is, 3 as it is. Here, dividing by 2, then dividing by 3 or 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 means LCM will be 6. Clear? This is how we will apply. Okay. If you understood, this is the basic method, traditional method to understand understand where to apply LCM and where to apply LCF in word problems. Okay, now let us concentrate. Let us start our question number 2. Of exercise 3.7, right? Always remember lowest, highest, minimum, lowest and the smallest and minimum. Always remember that thing, where what to apply them. Okay, next question is the 3 boys step off together. Question number 2. 3 boys step off together. Okay, and from the same spot, the step measure is 63 centimeters, 70 centimeter, 63 centimeter, then 70 centimeter, then 77 centimeter respectively, right? What is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps? Okay, now the question is a little complicated. They are covering, first one is covering, like first step he is taking, so he is covering 63, and second one is covering 70 centimeter in one step, and third one is covering 77 centimeter in one step. So the question is, what is the minimum distance? See, minimum is here. Minimum means LCM, definitely. Okay, what is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps? Same problem as we did in that circle, okay, or that ground. Okay, so what is the minimum distance they should cover? Okay, so let us find the LCM. LCM of these three. Okay, first you will write, we need to apply LCM because we need to find LCM minimum distance covered. Okay, so that they will cover same distance. Okay, so 63 is here, then 70 is here, then 77 is here. Okay, the same method you can find out HCF, but that we were doing in previous, but just choose your method from by which you want to find HCF and LCM. Okay, I am finding out with this way. Okay, then is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. 21 it is not divisible, and it is not divisible by 3. It is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. 3 7 it is not divisible, and it is also not divisible by 3. Then it is divisible by 5. 5 7, and it is 5 5 7 and this is 7. Now you can see here, no need to explain further, right? So this is, you will calculate. Clear? Okay, now next, here LCM will be 3, first 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, 3 2 times, 5 1 time, 7 1 time, 11 1 time, right? 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 5s are 19, then 7, then 11. Okay, then 90 multiplied by 77 is equal to 0. 9 7s are 63, carry 3, 6930 will be the LCM. So after 60, so you will write the answer over here. After 63 centimeter, after 6930 centimeter, okay, this is the minimum 6930 centimeter. You will write over here, okay, this is the proper answer, and in last you have to write your statement properly. Okay, you will write it by your own. Okay, you will write it like 6930 centimeter is the minimum distance it should cover, so that all will cover the same distance, right? In complete steps, cover the distance in complete steps. Clear? So this is the answer of second, and now you are able to find out where to apply HCF and where to apply LCM, right? Next question, that is question number 3. And the question number 3 is, the length, breadth and height of a room is 825 centimeter, 675 centimeter and 450 centimeter respectively, right? So find the longest step which can measure the 3 dimension of the room exactly. Okay, longest step, longest is given over there. Longest means highest common factor we need to find out, and simply we need to find out the length of tape. Tape will be smaller, you know very well. In a smaller thing will be factors. Okay, so except you need to find out over here. Clear? LCF we have to find. Okay, so same way we are going to find out 825. Okay, first not divisible by 2, divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. Sorry, 8 2 15. Okay, 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 21. Right? Then 3 5s are 15. Here, not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, divisible by 5. Only prime number, prime factorization we are doing, so only prime numbers. 5 5s are again divided by 5, 5 11s are here. Okay, I am not going to spend time on it. Okay, you have to do it by your own. This is very simple thing. Okay, 675. Now, not divisible by 2, you can see, but divisible by 3. 3 2s are 3 5s are. Divisible by again 3. Right? Okay. Divisible by 3. 3 7s are, 3 5s are. Then again divisible by 3. Clear? Then 5 multiplied by 5. Clear? Okay, now next. 450. Divisible by 2. Okay. Then again, is it divisible by 3? Yes. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5, 9. 3 7 down. Clear? The next. Divisible by 3. Clear? These are the HCF we have find. Now, time for the HCF. 3 common things all. 3 3 3. Okay, first 3 is done. Now 5 5 5 5 5 5. 2 times 5 only. Now next 3 is not common. Okay, only 5 5 5 5 5 5 and 5 5 5. 2 times 5. Common things. Okay. Otherwise you can write in a same similar manner and find out the common. No need. Okay. No need to go directly. I am going directly. You can write it step by step and you can get your answer. Okay. 5 5 is 25. 3 is 75. So 75 centimeter tape, maximum 75 centimeter tape is required to calculate the length of the given room exactly. So this is our answer. This is how you will write your answer in a proper. Here you need to write statement, right? So don't forget to write statements. Clear? So next thing is fourth question. Determine the smallest three-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 18, 12. Very simple thing. Okay. Which is divisible by, you can think about it. The smallest is already given, so no need to see. But divisible by, okay. For example, I am checking something, that means given number is divisible by 2 or not. So the given number will always be greater or equal to the 2, right? If I am checking divisibility by 2, okay, that means number is greater. Greater number means multiple. Greater number means multiple, okay. So your answer should be 24, okay. So you have to do it by your own. Question number 4 is PH, otherwise we will solve it in next class, okay. So this is, today we are done with our 3.7. In next video we will complete our 3.7. Okay, till then stay safe and keep practicing, right? Thank you so much.